Mindful meditation and academic stress. Stress. What do you feel when you hear about stress? Stress has become a big part of a student's life. It almost becomes a way of life. As students, we experience stress almost every day, from the demands of our classes to taking up examinations. We experience stress, but what do we really know about it? Stress is simply the body's non-specific response to any demand made on it. Although stress can be positive or negative, we often correlate stress to its negative effect. But to all problems, there are solutions. Just like in stress, there are things that we can do to reduce the feeling of stress. One of which is mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is a type of meditation that focuses on your mind on the present. To be mindful is to be aware of your thoughts and actions in the present without judging yourself. It is a good foundation to develop insight. It can be used everywhere and in any time. There are a lot of benefits with the use of meditation, like being able to concentrate better and furthermore improve life quality. The research is entitled as The Effectivity of Mindful Meditation on Academic Stress Level of College Students. It is presented by Group 3 of 4OTB. It is with the objective of determining the mindful meditation if it is effective in decreasing the academic stress level of college students. The research is entitled as The Effectivity of Mindful Meditation on Academic Stress Level of College Students. It is presented by Group 3 of 4OTB. It is with the objective of determining the mindful meditation if it is effective in decreasing the academic stress level of college students. For the methodology, the study design used was analytic experimental, particularly controlled trial. The participants were composed of 50 regular fourth-year students gathered through cluster sampling in University of Santo Tomas, España, Manila. The data gathering procedure was before and after meditation classes, and the study also used an academic stress scale as an outcome measure. The study was done into 3 phases. In phase 1, the amount of stress was recorded. In phase 2, the students were asked to attend 2 weeks of mindfulness meditation classes. Lastly, in phase 3, the amount of stress was recorded again. The study used inferential statistics with a significant value set at 0.05. The statistical test used was paired t-test for 2 means because the level of measurement is ratio. The type of sample is dependent. The assumption of the test is parametric, and for the social demographic information, the researchers have recruited 50 regular fourth-year students, and among them were 24 females and 36 males. 14 belonged to the high social class, 18 in the middle class, and another 18 for the low class. For the comparison, the mean age of the participants was 20 years old. The highest number of male participants was in the low social class, while for the females, the middle class. For the results, of the 24 females, the mean score from the academic stress scale before the intervention was 78.42, and after, they had a mean score of 66.08. For the males, the mean score before the program was 79.58 and went down to 72 after. Now, for the age, the 22-year-old participants recorded the highest drop in scale from 85 to 60. It was followed by 21-year-old participants from 80.375 to 70.063. Then, by the 20-year-old participants from 78.063 to 70.188. Lastly, by the 19-year-old participants from 77.875 to 71.75. Lastly, for the socioeconomic status, the middle social class recorded the highest drop from 79.0 to 70.2. Then, it was followed by the low social class with 78.9 to 70.7. Lastly, the high social class had 77.9 to 70.3. It can be seen that the majority of the participants had a decrease in stress after mindful meditation. The computed p-value is 0.03, which was lower than the alpha. Therefore, the conclusion of the research was that the level of academic stress after attending mindful meditation classes is less than the level of academic stress before attending mindful meditation classes. Thus, mindful meditation is effective in decreasing academic stress of college students. For the implications, as future occupational therapy practitioners, we can provide treatment that helps in relieving conditions related to stress and anxiety that may impair functioning. These techniques, which are called stress management techniques, enable the clients to cope with stress. Hence, the mindfulness meditation can also be considered as an effective means to alleviate stress.